Real bright spot these last couple weeks has been how Marino and Hughes have paired together, something to build on toward next year. Timo Майер snaps a shot on, and Semyon Varlamov makes his first save. John Marino moves it across. Luke Hughes getting down low, cuts it back, shoots. Varlamov kicks it out. Now this fancy footwork and stick work there from Hughes. A flyer win over Washington would send them to the playoffs. Dawson Mercer feeds the blue line. Kevin Ball backpedaling, wrist shot, ricochets wide. Mercer finds the rebound, deflected off Hollis sitting in front and cleared out by Sebastian Aho. 2-on-1 the other way. Engvall has Pajot, gets it across, and the Islanders score on their first shot of the game more than 12 minutes in.
And exactly what Bryce said. They stay patient because of their goaltending, and the Devils get caught here. Kevin Ball, ill-advised pinch there. If you can't get to that puck, you've got to back off. So he's a little over-aggressive. Islanders bang it off the wall, and they go on a 2-on-1 and make the Devils pay. That's a heck of a play by Engvall. They certainly made the first one count.
Martin hits Luke Hughes down. Now Matt Martin comes free, and there's Jake Allen's first save of the night. Maier's defensive game has improved with his offensive game in the last month, plus as he has gotten healthier this year. His Horvat sharp angle. Allen saves it, and he covers in the midst of a really bad stretch of hockey. They're now 6-0-1 in their last 7, and in the driver's seat here. Holtz a backhander on the rebound, and Varlamov makes the save after he turned away Brendan Smith's first shot as well.
Now Jake Allen did not see that, and if Riley hits the net, it's in.
And there's Barzell to the front. Palmyeri's denied by Allen. Kyle Palmyeri with 5 goals over the last 7 games for the Islanders. Here's Barzell at the circle. 55 seconds to go on the power play. Devils packed in here on the kill. Riley receives it again. 40 seconds to go on the Islander man advantage. Riley pressured by Mercer, moves it quickly. Nelson flips it right back to Riley. He shoots into the lane, deflected, score. Kyle Palmyeri adds another, and the Islanders lead 2-0.
Brendan Smith could be upset with himself on that one, guys. He lifted his leg to try to block it and deflected it in himself.
Well, let's take a look at the replay, and Islanders just keep this puck to the outside, waiting for anything, and with a quick flick of the wrist, get the puck to the net attitude by Riley. Yeah, it went off Smith, then Palmyeri, I believe.
Yep, you're right.
But yeah, right there.
And then Palmieri's stick, he claimed that goal going to the bench. We love the double doinks here, but the double doinks have not been kind to the Devils lately as Maier's turning shot is blocked away by Varlamov.
I want to see the Devils have an answer here. And go get a goal before the period's out. And the Devils, we know their home record has been a big problem this season as well.
Nolan Foote, who scored a beautiful goal on Thursday night in Toronto, starts it ahead and he gets it back. Here's Foote streaking forward. He shoots. Varlamov waffles it away. This is Nosek carrying it out through center. He has Foote to his right, feeds him. Foote pulls the trigger. Varlamov fumbled it, but he makes the save. Signed Noah Hannaf into a long extension, so they'll likely have to shed some players.
Got along.
Here comes a breakaway for Kyle Maklin, and he rings it off the crossbar. 33 goals, 35 assists in Horvat's first full year of an 8-year contract signed with the Islanders after the trade from Vancouver last year, as Marino feeds Hischier. Trying to weave through traffic. Hischier gets it across to Bratt. He has space. He pulls the trigger. Rebound. Score! Timo Майер! His 28th goal and his 18th in the last 2 months.
The replay brought to you by the New Jersey Lottery. Remember, anything can happen in Jersey. And Nico Hischier backs off the Islander defense with a good rush through the neutral zone. He gets it to Bratt. Quick wrist shot. He ripped it up top, fought off with the glove hand by Varlamov. But there's...
Holtz finds it again. He's in a very good game so far. He sets up Mercer, looking for a lane. Mercer feeds the front. Polo's deflections denied by Varlamov.
But he stays with it. This is the determination and hunger you want to see from Holtz. And look at Dawson Mercer, makes a really nice play.
You mentioned smoke and mirrors earlier. Is there any team doing it with more smoke and mirrors than Washington right now in the playoff race?
It's amazing with that goal differential. This has just been a very different kind of year, Bill.
Riley's wrister bangs hard off the wall. Siegenthaler tied up, but it's Nelson who finds the rebound and scores. Siegenthaler had tied up the first man, but Brok Nelson came through. No one picked him up. And it's back to a 2-goal Islander lead.
This is what the Islanders can do because they do have guys like Brok Nelson. If you don't pick him up quickly, he's got a long reach, you see here, and he's got a real knack for burying pucks 5 to 10 feet out from the goal, and he finds that loose puck there. It's on him. That's
Hughes takes it. Palmyeri defending him without a stick, and he blocks the shot. Got right into the lane. Bratt brings it down. Luke's got it once more. He sure lets it go up in the air off Varlamov.
Led the charge in net.
Goaltending, timely scoring, huge boost in production from a guy like Kyle Palmyeri as well. Anders Lee has the net, feeds it across. Allen tried to knock it. He got a piece, but then it goes in. And this time Kyle Maklin finds the back of the net. 4-1 Islanders.
Well, it was tough to tell from this angle, but it looked like he got 2 whacks at it. I think Allen might have made the initial save. May have really put the nail in the coffin. Devils got their work cut out now. Lee was able to create a turnover. Looked like Allen had it initially. Better angle here. Lee does a really good job of shielding off Kevin Ball.
Oh, his pad ended up going back into the net, so it rolled up his pad, and as his leg kept traveling backwards right into the net.
In this game where they haven't given up a ton.
Here's Shimon Nemitz with a good look at goal peering. Ball blocks the shot. Holtz feeds. Dawson Mercer gets around Varlamov and hits the post, and then he bangs his stick on the back wall.
But for the Islanders, when Mercer had the goaltender down and out right there, see the reach from Romanov right there, and I think he got enough on it. Got enough just to keep it out.
Yep.
It's never smooth sailing. It's never a linear line to the top.
Here's Bo Horvat in. Allen the save. He stops the rebound as well. Good for Jake Allen to make some big saves here down the stretch.
No, there's usually a big disappointment. This year's a big disappointment. But you learn from it. You'd better learn from it. Adjust accordingly. Kind of going way back to the question you said. He's got to figure all that out.
Oh, Romanov puts it in from the blue line. Add one more for the Islanders here. Alexander Romanov.
I mean, you see how Siegenthaler is kind of in front. It looks like something might have changed direction. I think it was his glove. It's a pretty quick shot, and you kind of go across his sight lines. He doesn't pick it up quick enough.
We're going to get a review here. We're into the final 2 minutes, so the league has to initiate these reviews. They're going to see whether or not the puck went into the net. Oh, that is very close. I'm not sure it fully has crossed the line yet.
No, I don't think it did.
Yeah.
What a great angle. Overhead angle there.
1:44 to go in this game.
After review, the puck never crossed the goal line. No goal.
And you were right on, Dano.
Yeah, they were disgruntled, and that's understandable with their passion. They expected more.
Game number 82 for New Jersey ends with a 4-1 loss as the Islanders clinch a postseason spot